KDZ Squad? It's your girl KDZ, baby, and I'm back again with another video for y'all. And this is Funny Britney S. Pierce Moments Glee. This is part 2 to the video that I reacted to a few weeks ago. I told y'all if y'all hit like 75 likes or something that I would do, or 100, I forgot, that I would do a part 2. And this is long overdue, obviously, so I'm finally getting to it. Sorry about that, y'all. But thank you guys for really showing love to those videos. I know y'all wanted a part 2 because y'all went past the limit. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate it. Let's go. If you want to watch my full-length reactions to Glee, I'll have the link in the description to my Patreon. It's $6 a month if you want to do that. I will be reacting to the whole first season for sure. And it'll be up to you guys whether I continue after that or if I just react to certain episodes. Next month I will be reacting to some of the Christmas episodes, and I'm trying to decide right now if I'm going to put out one Christmas special for everyone and then keep the other videos for the Patreon. But yeah, who knows? But let's get into this video, you guys. 1, 2, 3.
We could use the wastebasket for the toilet, and then we could eat Joe for the food since she's been here the shortest, so we know her the least. That's a great haircut, Mercedes. I thought you graduated.
How's Santana?
She's good. She's just really busy with cheerleading practice, and it's hard making out over Skype. You can't really scissor a webcam.
I need to put my lights on.
Really, I'm sorry, but I want fair and square. You can't just decide not to sing anymore. We all need your voice.
I had a song on my heart, played more Blair, and you killed it. Now I have a dead song on my heart, and pretty soon the corpse of my dead heart song is going to start to smell.
I think being popular felt a little too good, and we forgot ourselves.
Well, I didn't. I was always popular, but I do forget to wear underwear sometimes, though. The year was awesome, and now I get to relive every minute of it. I'm head Cheerio, Vice Rachel of the Glee Club, and now I'm planning a Middle East-style sham election that will install me as senior class president for life.
Brittany, who are you talking to?
I thought I was doing a voiceover.
Yesterday I caught one of them trying to marry a squirrel.
That's because I believe in marriage equality for all land mammals. That's okay. I started taking Lord Tubington's pills for feline depression. With that, I said goodbye and swooped out the doorway. My voiceover continuing down the hallway.
Wait, what's going on?
Brittany, what are you doing?
Coach Gilbert's just taking away my high pony. If I can't have my high pony, I don't want to hear it all.
No! What's going on?
Bruh, I'm so dead. Everyone's like, Brittany! Dang! Hit him with an umbrella? I thought that was a noodle at first, like a pool noodle.
You know, he deserves it.
Brittany's downward spiral. I think the whole singing at her thing isn't really helping.
Probably what she misses most about Cheerios is being in the spotlight. We should give her that.
Who's Kiki?
Kiki is Suri's super smart older cousin who's really jealous of how famous Suri's gotten. She lives inside the super cheap phone I found at the laundry.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany B. Hey.
I see you, and I just wanna dance with you.
She got no clothes on. Definitely some Britney Spears. I almost said S. Pierce, like really did. Tease. Oh wow. They getting down and dirty. What is she? What is she? She really over here just eating, smacking too. Is she okay?
They're lip syncing.
Jackie!
Control myself. Oh, they want more. Well, I'll
It's not going so well.
Miss her, huh?
I just miss like the little things, like her laugh and the smell of her armpit. Yes, we had interesting lady sex. I got a C- on my U.S. history exam, which the teacher bumped out 2 whole letter grades because I wrote in English instead of my secret language I invented in middle school.
And don't take this personally, but before I graduate, I would like to have a relationship that lasts longer than a couple weeks.
Why would I take that personally?
Yo.
We did? I'm not sure if what you're saying is actually important because I wasn't listening, but I'd like to make an announcement. First, I'd like to know if anyone can prove that Blaine was actually born in this country. Second, I think by bridging the human/robot divide will ensure that both students and vending machines will be voting for us.
Still not a robot. What is your favorite color?
Filipino, they're very hard workers, and family is very important to them.
Sweet, simple Brittany. What say you?
I love you. I love you so much.
Oh
in
my
high school.
gosh, bro.
Simple as that. In fact, I think that everyone should love this school as much as I do. If you elect me as president, I promise to outlaw summer vacation, so we'll have school all year round. That means we'll spend every day of every summer indoors with all our friends in McKinley High School's award-winning air conditioning. Also, I promise to end McKinley High School's policy of having weekends. If you make me your president, Saturday and Sunday will be illegal, so that Monday will come right after Friday, which is the
Oh
first
no,
day.
you tripping.
Vote Brittany and Artie. Thank you so much. I would have voted for you too, but yeah, I just really want
Yo,
to win.
it's
the 9th book in the Left Behind series of the apocalyptic Christian novels about the end times and the rise of the Antichrist, whose name is Nikolai Carpathia or Barack Obama, depending on who you ask.
Who's Dottie Kazatori?
She's Tina's assistant. Everyone graduated and things got weird. I love it so much. I promise I won't pee in it.
Are there any healthy snacks?
You can eat Kleenex, they taste like clouds. I'm really glad you came back to play Rizzo. I feel bad for Mercedes, but if her parents wanted her to be a boy, then I don't know, I guess it makes sense. I'm the human brain.
Welcome, human brain.
And who exactly are you supposed to be? The bulge who makes Jim Socks disappear?
you got a
Please don't
bug
melt us
cap
with
on?
your bulge. I don't smell raspberry hair gel. Does anybody know where Blaine Warbler is? That's for me. You're welcome.
Okay, he's an ad right now.
It's clowned.
What is she doing? Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh. Don't. Yo, this reminded me of Monsters Inc. I was about to say Monsters University. Monsters Inc. When Boo.
I think maybe the reason why Santana's always picking on me is because some part of her knew the truth.
About Area
It's the
51.
fact that he
Tina,
baited her with
acting as a pipe dream for you,
Cheerios.
and your
and
decision
she
to pursue
ate
it
them.
as a career is both irresponsible and shocking. Joe, you haven't really made much of an impression on me, and I don't really know what your deal is. My name is Brittany. I know. Okay. I wasn't sure. We've never actually had a conversation before. This is exciting. You may know tonight's guest only as the girl with the fat mom who ruined sectionals for everybody.
Britney S. Pierce has received a near perfect 2340 on her exam.
What, how?
Clearly she cheated.
No, I did not cheat, I swear. All I did was I filled in A for a while, and then C for a little bit, and then D, and then I did A again, and then I used the dots to draw a clown and then a penis. The future looks bright. I'm gonna graduate. I'll go to Harvard, or Princeton, or MIT, or Stanford and Son, or the University of California at Charles Barkley's house, because evidently I'm one of the smartest people in America. Sam was the first person in America to do a Sean Connery impression. His impression was what made Sean Connery's career really take off.
Here to demonstrate that elusive brilliance is a very special guest diva.
Raven Simone. She never wins anything. And he makes me feel really smart and think about things like where air comes from and how come in every movie about Jesus he dies at the end.
For this week's assignment.
I hope it's Brittany again.
Kids. We have
Ah, and that camera though.
this week.
Please be songs about sweaters. Guess what? Everyone hates you. Excuse me?
Dang.
You tell Merle that she's fat, even though your face looks like a soccer ball, and we both know
So
that
everyone
has
hates you.
magical powers, like doing splits or turning Swedish. Tonight's guest is McKinley High's biggest bitch. The girl with the weird lizard ears, Kitty. Mercedes, I don't think that you should be Scary Spice just because you're black. Excuse you. I think that it's really racist that the Scary Spice is the only black one. Mr. Shue, please stop talking. I have an announcement. I will be spending my last hours making amends with somebody who I need to get right with. Somebody who I love very much. Lord Tubington. I'm really surprised that Jesus Christ Superstar has chosen to end the world this way instead of the way he killed off the dinosaurs, which was a global yeast infection. I know that through the years we haven't always gotten along like the time time that you filed paperwork to have me committed, or the time you told the police that I was the one that brutally murdered that whole family of mice. I have recently discovered
Yo, her
that
mind.
Covington Bop is not an asteroid. It is a dead ladybug at the end of my telescope. And I've also discovered that my telescope is not a telescope. It is a Pringles can. You really thought?
Lord Tubington.
No, at first I thought he might be the one doing the shooting.
They
theme
dated?
for this year's regionals is
Sweaters.
dreams.
I thought you were going to tell me that as an idiot, and that's bullying, and I won't tolerate that. Lane, you're shorter than your average lawn gnome. Joe, you look like a Yucatan spider monkey. Tina is...
This is what she was pulling a Santana, roasting
Four
everybody.
enemies who became friends, then became enemies again, then became friends again, then enemies, and then everybody stopped caring. Mr. Shoe's like our dad. Mercedes and Tina and Sugar and Mercedes. You guys are all like my sisters.
Hold
And
on.
Shane and Blade and Jim. You guys are all like my brothers.
They
Thanks, Joe.
hold on. They changed Mercedes' character.
Like the boy next door who builds robots in his basement and who I take his virginity. And Jake
What?
and Marley and Ryder and Kitty.
When did all
You
these
guys are all
people
like
change?
the foster kids who come to live with us when the orphanage closes. And we don't trust at first, but we grow to love, just like we do our pets. Need to focus on what I'm good at. Quantitative algorithms. And if there's any time left in the day, hosting my popular internet talk show. You don't even live in New York. I'm not even sure you've been to New York.
We went to New York together.
Don't change the subject.
They can't just chain you to a calculator and keep you as their math monkey.
Which does actually exist. He does this magic trick where he pulls a duck out of a hat. You should have him show you sometime.
He is the most genuine,
Honest.
kind.
Generous. Sand dollar.
I thought that you were on Lesbian Island.
No, I lost my passport and I was trapped in the airport like Tom Hanks in that movie.
Castaway.
Big money pit.
No, it was Castaway.
She didn't call Nintendo.
So who all changed? Like, who did they get different characters for?
Mary and I spoke telepathically. I told her I'd watch any show she'd create.
If you're making that bet, I wish you'd bet on your voice, not some crazy psychopath who eats couch cushions.
The armrest is the sweetest meat. We should hear soon.
The other one was better.
Okay, just remember, sex sells.
It's true. That's how Lady Tubington got Lord Tubington caught up in a Ponzi scheme.
Unlike Rachel Berry, who never even knew any of our names.
Oh, I know your name. It's Quinn.
I'm Quinn.
Liar. If you really want to get Blaine back, here's what you do. First,
She said
promise him you're
liar.
gonna burn all your clothing, and then tell him you're gonna start dressing like a normal person. Then, I think you should really start getting honest with him about following your life's ambition, which is becoming America's top Barbara Bush impersonator.
That's not my life's ambition.
That's hilarious.
And they would never make fun of me.
Not to her face, no way. Yeah, how exactly are you guys doing that? Oh, I can bend time and space with my mind. Scissoring was invented by the ancient Egyptians, which is weird because actual scissors weren't invented for many centuries after that. True story.
Why are you using Mounds bars? Aren't jelly beans more traditional?
Mounds bars, the lesbians of candies. Jelly beans are the gays, of course.
You remind me of Blaine and me.
Except for the fact that she and I are actually still together.
I like to believe that we're just on a
It's a
hiatus.
lot.
And I like to think that Lord Tubington isn't secretly videotaping you on the shower and selling it on Craigslist. Doesn't make it true. He's moving in with Dave Krofsky. You know, Blaine, not Lord Tubington.
Where's the bed?
I had it removed because when I pictured you two having sex, I imagined a U-Haul mounting a moped. I once told the guy I had 3 vaginas, and he was pretty bummed when he found I only had 2.
We took our inner Carols and our inner Alanises.
Alana.
Rachel and I want our champion to celebrate another champion. Katniss Everdeen.
Welcome to my bedroom.
I've been in here before. We dated for like 3 months.
I think I would have remembered if I dated the guy with glasses. Okay, I made a list of all the things that remind me of Santana because I thought one of them could be a great theme.
Okay, what are they?
Scissors. Sweet lady kisses?
No.
Tuna.
Mm.
Or Tubington snuck that one in. Okay.
I think heaven may be the perfect theme for this wedding.
Or not. Let's keep it on the list. I still think the underworld could be cool. Let's think about that. You look great, by the way. You could be Peter Pan except in like a retirement home production sort of way. I know a guy. Either Mr. Shue or Rosie O'Donnell once said, people are afraid of what they don't know. Okay, I used to be afraid of Greek yogurt, and then once I added a box of sugar, it kind of grew on me. And maybe it's our job as young, hot progressives to educate older, scary farts. I mean, the way that gets to know us and sees that we're somewhat normal, like how I
Yo,
sometimes dance in my sleep and how you
Naya
fight her
looks
fawn for
so
no reason.
good. She
She'll
looked
see us
good
for
from
who
the
we really
beginning
are, okay? And then maybe she'll understand
all the
that
way through.
aside from
Just
awesome
flawless.
lesbian sex part that we're
Queen.
just like everybody else.
And now an angel.
What are you thinking about? Deborah Messing and Hypercubes. How did you cope with like wedding planning?
Well, I didn't really have to because we called it off. Remember?
I find it really hard to track your relationship. Well, I still think we should see people based on the Dewey Decimal System. So like Kurt should sit with Rachel because they're both a little annoying. No offense. Okay, Mercedes, I need you to find a spider because it's good luck to put a spider on your dress. And Tina, I need you to find some wine
Look at their
glasses to
faces.
smash like the Jews do because they have the best of luck. Oh, and Rachel, I need you to find me a lizard to cross my path. Trust me, it's like witch's lore or something. Go! I need all the good luck I can get, okay? I don't want to end up like Jack and Rose.
Do you even know why a groom couldn't see the bride before the wedding?
Cannibalism? Kurt, Blaine.
She said cannibalism.
The whole time I was planning this high-end barn wedding, all I could think about was you guys. And not because you remind me of the pig and the gay rat from Charlotte's Web, but I can't believe we have the same anniversary now. I can't wait. Hold up. What was that? Yeah, you guys, we're in this together now. Okay, you can count on us. And I think we should make a pact to celebrate our anniversaries together every year for the rest of our lives.
I'm so done with her. Yeah, she's just like this dumb funny and clueless type of funny. It's just like, it's understandable why Santana fell for Brittany. But then again, I know like sometimes she just be like, why did I fall for you? How did I fall for you? Maybe not why, but how. You get what I'm saying? Because they have completely different personalities, especially in the very beginning, like from what I can see. And then I think like as time goes by, I think Brittany kind of changes Santana for the better. It makes her a little bit more, you know, nice, less sarcastic. It's, yeah, somewhat. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't, I have in the description will be part 1 if you haven't seen that yet. Actually, I'm sure I'll have a playlist. I have a Glee reactions playlist. You guys can just push that and then you'll see it. There's a lot of Glee reactions that I've done and there will be more, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I post these videos. And if you do subscribe and if you do hit the bell, you'll see me in the next video. Stay lit. Yeah.
It's K-Dizzy, baby.